Hello, my name's Brooke McCann, and I'm starting this YouTube channel to share with you the adventures that my husband and I go on. Today we're starting our adventure to Colorado Springs to go see our daughter and to go fly fishing. Here we go. Okay, this is my hubby. You might know him from MorrisMcCannBackwoods.com. No, not .com. Morris McCann Backwoods on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
All right.
You ready for an adventure, honey?
I am very ready for an adventure.
Me too.
We are heading to
Colorado Springs
to go see our youngest daughter, Cassidy.
She just turned 20.
And do some fly fishing. And here we go. We're all packed up and ready to go. There's our Casita camper that we love, pulled by our Nissan Pathfinder. Show you. Her name is Daisy. There she is. And here's where I put the stickers from everywhere that we camp in our camper so far. And we're going to get a few more stickers on this trip. Okay, here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
What do you say before we go?
Here we go.
Okay, so here we are, an hour into the trip, and we already have to stop because my husband forgot all of his shirts. So we are stopping at the Goodwill to buy him some shirts. Okay, so we made it through Goodwill. And then what?
Then we got to Yadkin and I forgot my turn off, so we're adding 30 minutes to our trip.
And we're only, what, an hour and a half away from home?
Yeah.
Okay. So far, so good. We stopped for gas, made our first stop.
Got me some beef jerky.
Made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Hold us over till we feel like stopping to eat at a restaurant. Or are we just eating a sandwich?
I don't know. Just play it by ear. Fly by the seat of our
There's
pants.
Ladybug.
Oh, okay.
She's a good traveler. She's been doing it for...
Folks, we're going to be honest with you. Between here and Amarillo, it's going to be a pretty boring video. So, just take, it's I-40, I-40.
Whatever.
I-40,
We'll have lots of screw-ups.
I-40.
We almost lost our trailer already.
Yeah, we got into a wobble. It's doing a lot of that today. I don't know if it's crosswinds or what. I've checked the air pressure. I've checked the tow bar.
Checked your sway bar.
Or sway bar. I'm just going to keep her down around 65.
All right. Can you see Daisy back there? I don't think you can. Yeah, you kind of can. She's back there. I don't know how to turn this around while we're driving. While I'm recording, that's why it showed a bunch of pictures. What does this do? Nothing. I don't know what that does.
I don't think you can flip it while you're recording.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. All right. Film some more later. Okay, we're coming into Oklahoma City. We left at, what time did we leave this morning?
I don't know. The house?
Yeah,
We took the dog out to the...
it was about 8 o'clock when we dropped her off. And it is 12:03. We're in Oklahoma City and gonna change drivers.
I'm sleepy. I need a nap.
And my 4.5 hours sleep will catch up with me after a while and I'll take a nap.
Just keep partying all night.
Well, we did stay up late and we never do that.
It was 10:30 when I laid down.
That city just doesn't look very big from here, does it?
It's pretty good size though.
A late lunch, I guess, at El Patio Mexican Grill in Elk City. How was lunch?
Good.
All right.
What'd you think?
Good. How was lunch, lady? Oh, she didn't get any lunch.
Oh, she gets plenty. She gets treats. I don't get treats. She gets treats.
You promised me chocolate.
Well, there ain't no chocolate right here.
Dang it.
Does just get you to calm down. If she throws fits, I just have to use chocolate as leverage.
There's some red dirt. Can't see it so good.
It's out there though.
Yeah. It's sure flat.
John Denver's funny.
Are you getting comfy? What were you just telling me?
What?
Do a lawyer commercial.
Join the Wolf Gang. We'll fight for you.
You're probably not supposed to say their real name.
I didn't say a name. I said join the Wolf Gang. We'll fight for you.
Is that what they're called, the Wolf Gang?
There's 3 lawyers now.
But they know who it is. What's the other guy? Don't tell his name. What does he say?
If you've been denied your Social Security benefits, I'll fight for you. Because that's what I do.
That's all I do.
That's all I do. I'm so freaking tough.
Yeah. That's a long, boring drive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine
In my eyes.
in my eyes can make me cry.
Sunshine.
Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high.
And that's how Kermit the Frog sings.
It's Kermit the Frog.
Only he sings, "It's not easy being green."
It's not easy being green. Yeah.
I don't know the rest of the song.
Well,
I know every song. Me and Kathy. Kathy Edwards, we know every song. All the words to every song. Ever
you
written.
don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning.
I don't know that song.
When you're riding down my country house, you're walking on the fighting side of me.
Oh, yeah. Was that air guitar?
And the bass goes. Hey, I think this is Sweetwater. It is.
Sweetwater,
this is
Oklahoma.
where we got gas, I think.
This is where you almost let me run out of gas.
We almost died here.
We did almost die here. I almost killed you here because you let me run out of gas. Yeah, that says Sweetwater.
Right there. Right there.
Sweetwater, Oklahoma.
We're getting gasoline.
And we are down to 62 miles, and you better not let me run out of gas.
Yeah, because it's still like 68 miles to the next town.
I will kill you.
We gotta get you some chocolate too. That seems to calm the beast in you.
Yeah, I need some
If
chocolate.
you got chocolate, I could run out of gas and be stuck for 3 days. As long as you got chocolate, you're okay.
Morris!
What?
Are we almost there?
3 hours.
Our first night on our adventure adventure we are spending in
Dumas, Texas.
Dumas, Texas.
The map lady calls it Dumas.
Dumas, Texas, according to Siri.
So if we're saying it wrong, somebody on YouTube correct us, but I've always heard it called Dumas.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not from here.
But Siri also calls Houston Street Houston Street. So she could be wrong. And we have found, I believe, an RV park in Dumas, Texas that is free.
Provided by the city.
Provided by the city of Dumas.
Can I add something?
Yes.
I've stayed at this trailer park before. Because me and my son Josh, I'll go left right there and pull right into it. Me and my son Josh stayed here in
You
1990s.
don't have a stop sign and they do.
In like 1977. And, 97.
I was going to say, Josh wasn't here in 77.
1997. It's my first trip bringing Josh up to go hiking in Colorado. And we had a cowboy camper on our truck. And we just wanted it right at dark. And we needed somewhere to stay. And this is where we stayed.
And the city of Dumas on the website says that they want us to love it here and to want to come here. And so they provide free RV parking
There's one right there.
here at Dumas, Texas.
So,
How cool is that? I've just never
my electrical's on this side.
known
so
that. That
I
is so awesome. Look at all these little, I mean, it's nothing fancy, but we're just spending the night here.
It's a place to crash.
It is, with free electric and water.
All right.
Awesome.
I don't see water though.
We are parked in Dumas, and here's all the surrounding RVs. Here's ours, next to these great big ones. In fact, their awning is helping to shade ours. And Morris is over here talking to this gentleman because he's got a little tiny camper too. Ours is 16 foot. This one looks like a 13 foot. I don't know if it's a burro or a casita or a scamp. I'm thinking maybe a burro. I don't know. Or I'm just not sure. But while he's doing that, thought maybe I'd show you our little setup. This is right by a train track, so that's not the greatest, but it's a free campsite. There's our electric. There is no water hookup here. So, electric comes out of there, all hooked up. Got our jacks down. Got this. We're all pretty close to level. Ladybug. Come back here. He doesn't have air conditioning. Wow, that sucks.
You get $900 for it.
Oh, wow. So, this is our camper. It's a mess right now because we're just stopping for the night, so we didn't take everything out. Here's our refrigerator, microwave, little pantry. I put a little paper towel holder right there. Here's our bed, TV over there in the corner. Storage, our towels and stuff are up there. At night we throw our junk up here, or books or iPads or whatever when we're done looking at it. There's a little DVD player and a Roku actually, and a little bench on each side. That's where I sit. It's where Morris sits. There's our sink under there. That used to be a stove, but the guy we bought it from took the stove out, and that's just a little storage right there, and we just use a Coleman camp stove outside. Cabinets up there. There's a little cabinet right here where I keep all kinds of stuff. In here is our bathroom, shower slash bathroom. There's the shower. We've just got a little porta potty in here. It did have a regular toilet with no black tank. The guy took the black tank out and everything. So we've just got a porta potty for now until we find a new bathroom insert with the toilet and everything. And the drain's right down there under that wooden mat. And we can just shower right there. It's like having a little motel room to pull behind us. We love it. Okay, so I'm still inside the camper. I was just gonna talk to you about what our plans are for the camper. I think one of the layouts for the casita is that instead of the one bed here, most of them have a bed here. It makes up into a table with a bench on each side and makes down into this bed. Well, our bed's permanent. This had been remodeled and this bed is permanent, and then it's got these two benches here. But we are going to remodel it ourselves, or Morris's, and make these two beds, two twin beds, because it's a pain in the rear for one of us to sleep back there and have to crawl over the other one to get to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So we're gonna try the two twin beds set up, and we'll just have a pathway in between and storage underneath each of the beds, so he can have all of his stuff up there. I have all of my stuff over here. Like I said, I keep my towels up there, or just stuff that's handy up there. Up here in this cabinet, I keep all the bowls, plates, all that stuff. Down below the sink, I keep all of our cleaning stuff, the broom, the trash bags, things like that. Up here is a pantry. In here, a little more detail, I've got some utensils, can opener, lighter. I keep our bug spray and our sunscreen, a couple of tools in case. I keep a tub here full of coffee and drinks, and another tub here just for pantry items. And then there's still room back inside each one of here. I keep, some toilet paper and extra paper towels back in there. When you have such limited space, it's amazing how you can find a place for everything and always keep everything in its place. So anyway, that's the little tour of our casita where we have our little motel room on wheels. Another wonderful thing about it, we save money everywhere we go. We, instead of a $120, $150 a night motel room, tonight this one happens to be free. Usually it's anywhere from $15 to $75 a night when you camp out. But so we're saving money there. We definitely don't have to worry about bed bugs, anything like that. Sleeping in bed where strangers have slept before, that's not a worry of ours. And then with the COVID thing, nobody wants to go stay in a hotel room anymore, and so this is just perfect. I mean, we don't spend a lot of time indoors anyway.